Anyway, let's jump right back in, shall we? Now, where we last left off, we unlocked the map chamber. However, we had to bring the book back to the altar, which we did not have at the time. So we ended up coming back to good old-fashioned Hogwarts. And now our objectives are acquire and use an invisibility potion, and acquire and use a thunder brew potion against enemies. And of course, we will be able to unlock the Room of Requirement as well. But for now, let's at least complete our side assignment here for Defendo. We have an invisibility potion, I believe, but we're probably going to need a thunder brew potion. No, we don't even have an invisibility potion. Nice. That's neat. So I guess we're going to need to go back and see if we can buy that. Over at good old Hogsmeade J. Pippin's Potions. And here we are, just like that. Hello, I'm here for potions.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Let's see, Thunder Brew is 1,000. Hot dang. So we need 1,500. And we don't really have anything to sell, so that's kind of put us in a precarious position here.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Well, looks like we cannot do this yet, which is slightly concerning. It's a shame we already sold most of the gear we don't need anymore, so that is not an option. I guess the only thing we could do now is the story. Unless this has a map objective. Let's see. Lower Hogsfield. Nope, it does not look like that quest has a what's it called? A objective. None for us. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor. Okay. I guess this is going to be as close as we could get.
I'd rather go alone. To a dump.
There's also a side quest
Hello
over here.
there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
A treasure map, you say? So, Dragon Pond door to that thing, and then Accio on a painting?
Revelio.
I thought that was a page for a second there. Man, I can't think today.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
All right. Well, we're in the area for this, unless we need to keep going further down.
Accio.
I haven't the slightest clue. I can't tell if we're too far up or too far down for the treasure map thing.
Do you think I'm
Revelio.
I don't care how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Oh, wait. Here's the first part.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Accio.
So apparently there's a painting somewhere around here that we can use Accio on, question mark?
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
What is this? Let's see what this is while we...
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
True.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I bet you would. Now let's re-equip our treasure quest.
Revelio.
And why is she always I dropped one of the crystal.
There should be a painting at some point, right?
Accio. This stairwell looks promising.
The stairwell, you say? The stairwell, you say? It's above me, question mark?
Have you ever had
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Nice, we did it! It just took a little brain power. Which is surprising that I have any. I will keep my all black colors, thank you very much, because I am a dark wizard. Ah, secrets. So many secrets in this game. I swear. And then we should be able to continue the main story, maybe. We'll see. The beauty of these games is always getting endlessly distracted by side quests.
Revelio.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I did say I was sorry.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see what is next here. Still can't do that. Someone is looking for a new opponent at Summoner's Court. Huh. I guess we could try that. Even though I got wrecked last time we tried to play Summoner's Court, if I am thinking it's the same game, it is.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Oh man, we're gonna get cooked. Oh, we were so
Not bad.
close.
Not bad. Accio. Try to beat that.
Nice. Okay.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Wow, we actually tied. Dang.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
What's that supposed to mean?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Nice. Nice.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Really?
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio.
Yeah, I've lost.
Nothing to it.
I've lost.
Accio.
Merlin's pants. Well done. You beat me.
Oh, that was lucky. I didn't even know you could hit each other's off the end. I'll take it, though. We got real
Bit of good
lucky.
luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Did I get anything juicy out of that, though? Like a reward of money? Because your boy is poor. Nope, guess not. Screw it, let's just do the main quest for now. Let us get the room of requirement. It shall be magical and very
Why
requiring.
don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes. We'll come with you.
Revelio.
Yeah, I still don't know how to solve those doors, I'll be honest.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Beautiful. It lit up, so that must mean that it has some potential. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Ear itching.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Secrets?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio!
Ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Woo, new spell. Alrighty. By God, we've done it.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Magical.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
No. Loot, loot, loot.
Accio.
What was the point of moving that? What was the point? There must be a point. Don't mind me as I have my tea break.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Well, he did.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Bit offended, the room thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing. Bathtub note.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Good question.
Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I want a golden snitch. What was the point of coming over here?
Revelio.
None. Okay. There's a lootable bag over here. Competitive school robe. Oh, I guess that was in the way? No?
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
There must be a point to these boxes. Or is there just not?
Revelio.
Oh, there was a chest up there. Well, I'll take it, I guess. No, this is where we came from, right?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
We found it. Look at us go.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You've unlocked a desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear.
You'll
Nice.
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
The double spell. Let's do it.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
There it is. Look at us go. I guess this corner is as good as any. Actually, let's put it here. Magical.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Look at us go. We've done it.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
We can't make any of these. Wow.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
And what would those prerequisites be? Venomous Tentacula and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies. Okay.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Conjure wall decorations, conjure floor decorations. Now we need floor decorations. Come on, we can do it. I believe. Look at us decorating. I'm awful at it, but still.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Woo, new spell.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alright, we need to equip it. We don't have any walls. Gosh dang it. And finally, change the color. Well, that didn't work. Maybe this?
Nicely done. Now you're
Beautiful.
ready for something a little more
Hey,
advanced. You can use the altering
Teach
spell
Papa,
directly
if
on the
I'm
room's
saying that right. Welcome into stream. What brings you by? Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Are you also a fan of Hogwarts Legacy? Alter the balcony or the floor of any room. Balcony? Does this count as a balcony? Nope, that did not. Hmm. The balcony or the floor? Hmm. Am I missing something? Balcony or the floor of the room? Okay, you know what?
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke.
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlit ambiance or dark and mysterious? You know what? We're a dark wizard, so dark and mysterious.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Beautiful. Look at that go.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Secrets? Secrets.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Or for evil. Also, our Dittany is almost ready. Come on, 3, 2, 1, dee. Give me that Wiggenweld potion. Nice. What quests do we have currently? Report back to Professor Fig. Mandrake, we don't have. Alright, guess we should just continue the story, I guess. Because we can't do anything else right now.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens, ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right, we back.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Secret, secret, secret.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
God dang it. Pesky window notification, get out of here. We have leveled up. You know what that means. Dark arts.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Let's fast travel over there, shall we? Shall we indeed? Where is it? Hello? Well, looks like the Forbidden Forest is about as close as we're gonna get. But luckily, we have Brew.
Revelio.
Once I remember how to take out my broom. There we go. I'm just stupid. We going, do 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 do. Around the Quidditch pitch and over Hogsmeade Station.
Revelio.
God dang it, how did we miss? Where is it?
Revelio.
There it is. Now we need to pop balloons over the Quidditch pitch field. Alrighty. Let's get our broom back out.
Revelio.
Pop in some balloons. Pop in some balloons. Balloons? Hello?
Revelio.
There's one. There's another.
Brilliant.
Fly in, fly in, and fly in, fly in, and... Whee!
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Alright, let's do it. Nice.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There we go. Get on quickly.
Glacius!
I think I've learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. useful learning tool.
Glacius! Accio!
Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula and acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Well, Egg Roll, welcome in. How are you doing today? And thank you for continuing your subscription, you legend. You're now on a 2-month streak. How do you feel? Do you feel powerful, Egg Roll? You should feel powerful. How are you doing today, Egg Roll? You feel amazing. That's good. There you go, Egg Roll. You finally have enough points for it. How do you feel? How did I know you were going to play it? Egg Roll is very happy now. We need money. We need cash money. How are we going to do that? By killing things. Egg Roll, I swear.
You will
Did they just turn into a freaking wolf?
Revelio.
Give me that precious loot, baby. Some adult white grape juice. Yes, I do know what you mean. Is it delicious, though? Egg Roll and her emotes. Egg Roll loves her emotes, I swear. We've done it. We did it, Egg Roll. This is going to be a little bit of a struggle stream, Egg Roll, because we need cash monies. to be able to acquire an invisibility potion and acquire a thunder brew potion. Because I want those spells. I need those spells. Dead. We are murdering so many things today. Let's go, cash money. Yes, cash money indeed. Let's see what other places we can clear out potentially. Egg roll. It warms the heart to see all the emotes. Money! What's in here? Any secrets? Nope. Those bones gotta be used for something. Chest. Oh dear God, we made something angry. Must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Oh my. Nice. You search every game for secrets. Yes, secrets are important. I mostly just want cash money, because that's what we need right now to buy these potions. What did that do? Cash money, egg roll. You get it. Well, another thing. How do we get out of here? Are we cooked? Oh my gosh, egg roll. Oh boy, we might be cooked.
My boy.
I think we might be cooked here. I can't get out. I can't get out. Egg roll, help. 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 I think we're cooked. Use your spells, you're a wizard. I can't. I don't have the necessary spells. Oh god, why did we come down here? There's gotta be a way out. Besides fast traveling. You know what? Screw it, we're fast traveling. Oh god, it's a bot. You're right, egg roll. Ban the bot. It has been banned. Bot is killed, murdered, unalived. Can't believe we had to fast travel out of there. That was something. Good, good.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
And what are those tasks? Practice flying near the spires, practice flying near Queenbridge Tower. The soundboard, yes. It's great, isn't it? Plus, it gives you something to spend your channel points on. Oh, you are streaming tonight. I'll have to stop by. I got nothing better to do anyway. Because I live a very boring life, you see, Eggroll. But I'll make sure I stop by, though. I can't miss an Eggroll stream. They're too good. They're too good.
Untempered meander into the mind brings sure ruin. No more.
Glacius.
Oh, Incendio! Stop hopping around, Confringo. Take an attack of some sort. Expulso!
Accio. Glacius.
Protego! Expulso! Stupefy.
Did they have any loot on them? I picked up something. I don't know what I picked up. Eggroll, no! You're just saying that stuff now. Come on.
Revelio.
What's this?
Confringo. Glacius.
Is this where we just fast traveled from? Oh, I forgot we had that ability.
Revelio.
We need more camps or something. We need stuff with money.
Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards that dark art. But how unfortunate for you. No.
Stupefy. Glacius.
Well, we got 6 gold. That is not going to get us very far. Eggroll, you and your emotes. You're obsessed.
There's trouble afoot.
Good job.
Ow.
Benito.
You don't want to try. Bring your knee.
You think you're gonna stream some Among Us in Fortnite? Do it, Eggroll.
Had enough.
It's the student who released Treadwell.
Oh boy, we got clapped. Anyway, I haven't played Among Us in ages. I'm surprised that there's still a following for it. Or am I?
Expelliarmus!
Cowards! Folly fairly!
Don't stupid. Get out of this alive.
Confringo!
Eggroll, no! Not Yippee! We're getting clapped!
That's just the beginning.
Eggroll, no!
You're no match for me.
Accio! Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Stench of the Dead. What are those used for? I don't know.
Revelio.
Chest. Please, we need cash money. We got 8. I don't know what Stench of the Dead is, but we got it. We have 624 at the moment. Up, Eggroll's jamming again. Eggroll do be vibing.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Accio!
I don't know what that is, but we found it. 1 gold. 1 singular gold piece. Man, we out here on the struggle bus.
Revelio.
You're slaying. I wish, Eggroll. I wish.
Confringo.
What's in
This
here?
looks intriguing. Revelio.
Eggroll, I swear. You used all your embers. Don't worry, Eggroll. You will get them back. I have faith.
Revelio.
Why are these butterflies marked? What do they do? What is their purpose? And Eggroll's back to vibing, I see.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo.
Secret cave? Well, we're at least getting outfits that we can sell. If they're not any better than what I have now. You? That girl, no. No. You are not a goblin. You stop that. Alright, let us return to Hogsmeade. No, no goblin. And sell some of this stuff. And see what we could get. Maybe we'll have enough to buy one of the potions. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a boss, that's what you are, Eggroll. A straight boss. A wizard.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Eggroll coming in here with all the
In the market
compliments.
for potions, are we?
I'm also in the market to make some cash money. So, we needed a visibility potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
And a thunder blue potion. Which we cannot afford.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
That's me suppressing my rage right now. Where else can we go to make some monies? That's a story mission. We gotta practice flying near the spires. And where was the other one? Where is the other place we're supposed to practice? I could have sworn it was like right here. Man, I don't know. Rar. Eggroll did a rar.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
Gotta finish up some homework for your stream. Yeah! Sounds good, Eggroll. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by and resubscribing again. Thank you, Eggroll. No!
There we go.
And then I guess our next one is over here. Man, I forget what life was like without a broom.
Revelio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you. Amateur. Incendia! Tripicus, that's just fearful. Incendia! How does that feel?
Benito. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You've made a grave mistake. I'm just warming up. I'm not done with.
Accio. Confringo.
Death. Utter destruction.
Revelio.
When there are no surprises.
Revelio.
There's some loot. When thrown in the air, this powder from Peru creates an impenetrable darkness resistant to most light creation spells. The Ashwinders will be using it to steal from surrounding areas without detection. Wow, what scumbags.
Confringo.
Ooh, those gloves are better than what I have now. Away!
This place has seen better days.
Almost there. I can already see some of the balloons from here.
Revelio.
No! God dang it. Man, I suck at navigating this broom.
That's it.
Now we just gotta return, and we shall learn a new spell. Madam Kagawa, where be... There be.
Welcome back. Have you
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
We've done it. Slows the motion of enemies and objects. The larger the target, the less effect the spell will have on it. So it just freezes them?
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps we can indeed.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto momentum.
Beautiful.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
What is Felix Felicis? A potion?
Also known as liquid luck. And it is illegal in all wizarding sports. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum.
All right, let's see. What else can we do here? We need a mandrake. Is that something we can buy? Let's find out. Maybe there? I guess we'll find out. Hey, yo, do you sell mandrakes?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. You have a good head for business, haven't you?
Nope.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Hold on. Let me see what I can find here. From the Dogweed and Deathcap shop. Okay. Let me take a look here. I see no such place. I don't see this place. It's apparently in Hogsmeade. In the northern outskirts of Hogsmeade. We're in west, so... Northern Hogsmeade, there it is. Let's go over here and see if we could find it.
Accio. Revelio.
Soldiers ought to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble. I'm very sorry, Father.
Where is... There it is.
Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh! Finally! I'll have enough time to use it.
500! Beautiful.
Meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
God dang it. Didn't mean to pause there.
Something threatens me. First thing I cast is Protect.
Revelio.
Got that. Quill shop. Nope. That's not it.
Revelio.
Let's equip that better scarf that we found.
Revelio.
Am I just... Where is this place at?
I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Might as well sell that stuff while we're here. Sell these scarves.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Shadow, welcome in. Yes, let me drink some water for you. Oh, that's refreshing. Shadow, how are you doing today?
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm looking for a very specific shop that, for some reason, is not appearing on the map. Off work for today? Nice, nice. Luckily, I was off in general today, so no work for me. Must learn more dark arts. Some of the core stuff would be useful too, so the darkest of arts. Yes. Must apply curses to all of my stuff. I really don't know where this place is that I'm looking for. It's not on the map at all. So I guess we're just cooked for the time being. We are just completely and utterly cooked. Because it's apparently a place called Dogweed and Deathcap in Hogsmeade. Bummer, BRB. Okay, Shadow. I'm going to look into this a little bit more. Can later increase their mandrake supplies. Mandrakes are one of the most handy plants. It's apparently this place, I think, according to this map. Well, can't hurt to go check it out. And we're back. That was quick. Welcome back, Shadow. Welcome back. Needed a snack. I feel that. I'm getting a little snackish. Not hungry, but snackish.
Revelio.
We need Lumos for that.
Lumos.
God dang it, why do I keep pausing every time I want to switch a spell? So that wasn't right. That was a lie. So that was a big lie. Is that the... God dang it, I did it again. Is that the butterfly we need?
Lumos.
Yes, it is. God dang it. Multiple spell configurations you could use. Yeah, I have some of them unlocked. I don't know why I haven't been equipping spells to them instead of just the one. Well, we solved that, but that didn't do much of what we needed. Oh boy. Well, I guess we just cannot get a Mandrake right now. So we are going to try and finish this one, because I think we have enough to buy a Thunder Brew potion now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The grind is real.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowy. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Thunder Brew recipe is 1,200 and Thunder Brew is 1,000. Let's just buy it outright, screw it.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
And we can sell these old gloves.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Loot? I do appreciate some loot. Free money. Who doesn't love free money? Alright, we need to get out of town so we can use our broom here.
Revelio.
Now we need to find some enemies. Where are there enemies, you may ask? That's a good question. But also free loot. Loot, loot, loot.
Revelio.
Huh. I was certain there was going to be a page there. I almost jumped clean off that cliff. Don't know why.
My boy.
My boy, Shadow. My boy. Need enemies.
Revelio.
There are no enemies around here. Why? Never around when you need them. Nice broom, thank you. It was expensive.
Revelio.
Oh, I see enemies on the map.
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Oh, we should not be in the water with those things.
Accio. Confringo.
This is just cruel. It can't do anything.
Accio.
Well, we did it. Now we need to acquire, we need to use a Thunder Brew potion around multiple enemies. So let's find us some more enemies.
Revelio.
It's got to be around multiple enemies too, so we got to keep that in mind. Kill, yes. Kill, Shadow, kill. There's a singular enemy just standing here. Menacingly! He's stuck back there.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's.
We murdered that man. Yes, there was only the one enemy. Sad. A burgundy robe? That's better than what we have now, but it doesn't look as cool. Definitely doesn't look as cool. Need my cape. Hey, Danky, what's up? How are you doing today? We're currently on the hunt for some enemies. Because we need to kill them. Alright, let's hope this counts.
Yes.
Yes, it did! You could see that. Glad to see that you're not up to too much, Dinky. Sometimes that's the best, is to not be up to too much. But glad to see you stop by regardless, though.
My boy.
My boy. My boy. We need potions classroom. So we can learn Depulso. Alright, give me that spell. I worked very hard to get this spell.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous.
Staying until you gotta get dinner? Sounds good, Danky. Thank you.
Shortcuts only lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defindo. Wand at the ready. Focus.
Defendo!
Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Beautiful.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Defendo. Slashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. Nice. I like it already.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instructions.
Expelliarmus, Confringo! Accio! Defendo!
As I mentioned earlier, Defindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Beautiful. Now we have more damaging spells.
Accio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Woo! Alright, what's next? Well, we can't use a mandrake because, for some reason... I guess we could do this mission here. The main story for... Why not? Dang, that place is far. And away we go. Oh, we flying. We flying. Oh, there's a lot of enemies down here. Do we really want to mess with them? Nah, let's just do the main quest. Nice, I will be there, Shadow. Don't you worry. The question is, what are you streaming tonight?
Revelio.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
Nah, you're fine, Shadow. I don't really care. Only for you, though, I don't care. Only for people I don't know, I don't care.
Not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
More satisfactory,
but we've no
of
idea
course.
what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our...
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though.
Why is he not going invisible?
People working for me.
Quickly now.
There we go. Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. It's the Monday game for now. Nothing wrong with that.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
That's something that time.
No.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Man, if only we could dual cast it, that would be great.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Petrificus Totalis.
Not quiet enough.
Petrificus Totalis.
Drop him like a rock. I did. I did indeed. Well, we've murdered all of them.
Revelio.
Do we really need to stay hidden now? We've already murdered all of them. Free money. Free loot. What am I supposed to be looking for exactly? It just leads me right back to the middle of camp. This is probably a very easy solution. And yet, here I am.
Revelio.
Puzzles be tough. Problem is, I don't even think this is a puzzle. I think I'm supposed to be looking for something, and I don't know what that something is.
Confringo. Revelio.
I don't see why I'd have to stay invisible. Was I not supposed to kill all the goblins? Nope, there it is.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Murdered.
Revelio.
Well, that was something. What do you have to say about that, Professor Fig? Say something. Do something. Dr. D, welcome in. Why is he not saying anything? 2 hours late. It's okay, Dr. D. Honestly, we'll probably finish up this story mission and then end there for now.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't
Revelio.
learn soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
You owe me 2 more hours of stream. I don't know if that's how that works. Shadow says that's how that works.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
But welcome in nonetheless, Dr. D. I appreciate you being here.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Smart painting.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Oh, he just faded from existence.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Yeet! Good anime recommendations. I haven't watched any anime in quite a while, or else I would give a recommendation, but I have no idea. I don't even know what's current.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Black Clover. I've heard good things about Black Clover.
Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
We zoom in. We zoom in. Oh no. Run, 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 run.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
There we go.
Confringo.
Indeed. Okay, we obviously have to go through this portal. I say obviously, but what do I know?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Why was there a voting woman in the background? That's a good question, Dinky. Very good question.
These look familiar.
God dang it. I'm used to my Accio being there. Oh, I have the wrong spell equipped. Wow, look at me being a dingus.
Accio.
Unidentified neck item. Oh.
Accio. More statues. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Easy money.
Not making this easy on me.
Easy money.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
How do I get over there? That is a question. Brain is braining. How do we get that platform over there?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Come on, brain. Brain, no brain. Very much brain, no brain, because I am very bad with puzzles, as you will soon come to see. I expect those 2 hours I missed back. Obviously, this is doing something. So that ancient magic opens this up. So boom, that's open. Now how do we get this platform over here? Because I don't think we can raise it up. You can't believe I hate coconut. I'm sorry, Dr. D, I'm not a fan. Get the platform through the portal. Interesting. Interesting. But how would I go about that is the question. Okay, I don't think that can follow us through the portal. Yeah, it cannot. It cannot follow us through the portal. Wait. The bridge was gone. Okay, let me form some brain cells here. By God, we've done it. God dang puzzles making me look bad. I was trying to help while on a phone call. I appreciate you, Shadow.
I'll never get used to these floors.
And thank you as well, Danky. You guys are great. What would I do without you? Besides fail at more puzzles. Google. Ow. Well, thank you for the lurk, Danky. I appreciate it. Please, no more puzzles. More puzzles? No, please. Have mercy. Whoa. That was laggy and a half.
This.
Nani?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
Ow. Ow. I just stood there and took that.
Expelliarmus.
Oh dear God. Ow.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Ow.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Defender.
Maximum focus.
Expelliarmus.
That was perfect timing, Shadow.
What a relief.
That timing was beautiful.
Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
God dang it, Shadow.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
We've done it.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Oh, those puzzles hurt my brain. I'm glad to be done with them.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context.
Worth it, Dr. D.
See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I got an achievement. Raid Slushy. Okay, I'll take a look at their stream. Are they chill, though? But a randomized Elden Ring run sounds, funny. Yay! Let's level up real quick. Increase the range of Revelio, Wicked Weld Potion. Stupefy remains stunned. Let's do... I spam Revelio so often, I kind of want to increase the range. But also, blocking a spell with Perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back. That could be neat. What else do we have here? Watching her for like 2 years now? Dang. I'll give him a shot then. Crazy. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the Ranger Revelio. And we got some new gear. I hope you're proud of that, Surge. It is a Surge. We're about to raid Surge if you want to check out who we're raiding. Because I am also going to be seeing them for the first time. Alright, let me save and then we will pull them up on Twitch real quick. All right, let's take a look here. Randomized Elden Ring, you say? To Twitch. Let me copy and paste that username, Slushy. Simple enough. Slushy. There we go. Randomized Elden Ring run. Okay. So I guess we're gonna raid out to Slushy here at request of Dr. D. Oh, didn't mean to unmute there. Copy. Sounds cold. All right, the raid has been created. We are ready to go. And as always, I will see all of you around the next bonfire. Till then, take it easy, everyone, and enjoy the raid.